Hey, I'm back here again with you. Let me shut my door here so the roommate doesn't come in and I got 5,000 cards sitting out here. So I went through the shoebox and I just wanted to do an update on that. I was really happy with it. I mean, there wasn't like any like numbered autos of Hall of Famers or anything that I found in it, but with just the amount of heritage, now I can get that set. And then there was also a ton of Gypsy Queen for this year, so it helped me get that set too. So let's start off with this. I got Bath there, so it wasn't just 2020. There was some other stuff, mostly 2020, but I'll go through all the stuff. He must have opened a blaster of Optic because there are some Optic basketball cards in there. Let me do this. I don't think there's anything valuable in here. I'll throw this with the rest of my Optic. So there was some Optic in there. Let me just set this over here. So here is the stuff that didn't really match up. I think the guy was a Red Sox collector, and he was trying to get some of his Red Sox stuff. And I think the roommate's trying to break into the room right now. And I think he was getting rid of some of his collections. A bunch of David Ortiz cards. Here's 2 Ted Williams cards from that same year. And Ted Williams. There's some of these terrible big cards. Pedro. Some of these Diamond Kings, Chris Sale, all Red Sox. Bowman's Best. Ortiz. Johnny Gomes. There's a Carl Yastrzemski reprint card. Wade Boggs on the team card. Some World Series cards. A couple older Diamond Kings from Donruss. Dustin Pedroia, Ortiz. Those are the same. There was like 8 of these Jim Rice cards. Try to go through this quicker. A Buckner, a Lester, a couple Pedros and Randys, some older heritage stuff. So that was some random stuff. Nothing crazy in there. Let me set that over there. So I'm estimating, I didn't count them, that there was 90 of these. There's a ton of Topps Turkey Red from this year. Top Series 1. I'm estimating a stack of 90. There were no rookies, but there were a lot of stars in it. So I know like Corey or Jay or anybody out there who is trying to put together that set and needs anything, let me know. And whether I already had it or I got it from this, I'd be happy to send it to you. Let me put this over here. Sorry. So ton of Turkey Red. I don't have time to really show everybody. I mean, like I said, star players. I don't even know where to put all this stuff at. So I'll do this. This is probably one of the best. No, let me do this first. So, like I said, it wasn't all 2020. On the bottom of it, they had all these minis. This is 2007 Allen and Ginter. So this is, I found a stack of all, had like the Ginter back on it. There's really nobody good in there. Here is all the common. So there was a ton of these. There's about 100 here. And here's the ones I kept. Harry Truman, Hall of Famer Jim Tomei. There's Dennis Rodman. Once again, if anybody wants any of these stuff, let me know. For these Allen and Ginter, I'm just going to send these to Oddball. Hall of Famer John Smoltz with the back. Here's an Alfonso for my Cubs. Sheffield. Freddie Adu, Sitting Bull, another president. P.T. Barnum, and Josh Hamilton rookie card was the best baseball. So no big hits in there. Those minis, it's something that you love when you first start collecting them, and then about 2 years later, you try to throw every single mini out because you hate them. So there was, I'm assuming just one. The guy bought 1 pack of the Topps Gallery, and I don't like galleries, so I don't buy them. And it looked like he left the whole pack in there. J.D. Davis rookie. There's a Bo Jackson. That's a cool card. There's a Jose Altuve, Jim Tomei, Hall of Fame Gallery, Ryan Healy, and another rookie, Vargas. So we had that. Okay, we're done with that. Okay, let's get to, so there is a stack of opening day, and then a stack of 2020 Series 1. I don't know how he got all those Topps Turkey Red, and that's all I got for the Topps 20. Maybe those are extras or doubles. But I was actually really happy with the stuff that I found out of here. Glaber Torres, couple rookies, Ozzy Albies, Devers. There's a Pete Alonso, a couple Cubs for me. Dylan Cease rookie card. And there was an Aristides Aquino rookie. I already had it, and I'm not saying that it's extremely valuable, but a Nick Solak, a couple more Cubs, Nick Senzel, Future Stars, yeah, but that's what was in there. So happy with that. So there was a decent sized stack of Donruss 2020, and of course that's going to have stars in it, but here's the stack of that, and there's stars in it. But these were some of the whatever the red thing means insert. We have a Glaber, a Scherzer, a Chris Bryant, a Juan Soto, a Judge, a Devers. So that was nice. I'm going to also try to go for the Donruss set later. So let's start with the Gypsy Queen. There's a stack of greens, and I don't think there's any inserts that I could find out of these, and I'll be honest with you, there wasn't really much in terms of, I mean, there's names in here, but I didn't find anything special in that. There was, is this gray or is this indigo? I don't know. Trevor Story, Ozzy Albies, and then just a bunch more. Once again, there was nothing in terms of those. This whole stack right here, I'll put this out here. This is a pretty big stack here. It's really going to help me with my Gypsy Queen stuff. And I went through there. There was nada for any variations. There wasn't any the military, the Jackie Robinson. There wasn't any bazooka, nothing like that. I didn't expect there to be. What else do we have here? So then the big one in terms of how many cards is the Heritage. I'm just going to move this over. So there's 4 huge stacks of Heritage right there, and that was the main thing in there. So I'm going to go through Heritage just real quick. These are the short prints. Matt Olson, Chapman, AJ Pollock, Marwin Gonzalez. So it's a decent stack of short prints. And then there is actually just a couple like lower name rookies. Nick Solak's nice. 3 Astros rookies, Diamondbacks, Giants. Aaron Judge. There's a couple Glabers in there. Arenado, Judge. So there was nothing crazy in here. And then a bunch of Cubs. He's not a Cubs fan, whoever I bought these. Or Brian, Javi, Contreras, Brian. A bunch of Bryants, a Rizzo. So that's cool. I got my Cubs out of there to go towards the set. And so there was 3 cards that only one of them is really nice, but 3 cards of note that I kept out. So in the tops, he did not want the team, the Nationals rainbow foil. So we got that. There was a gold card for Malik Smith. Probably noticed it, but didn't want it. But then I don't think he noticed this card in there, and it's not worth a ton, but it's cool because I haven't even seen this insert yet. This is from Topps Series 2020, and I just happened to glance at it like that doesn't look normal. So it's an Independence Day. So I found an Independence Day Brandon Belt in there. And the cool thing about the Brandon Belt Independence Day is it's a 76 out of 76, and his card is number 176. So this is a eBay 1 out of 1. So really cool to find that. Just the cards to go to my sets made it worth it, and then all this other stuff is a lot of fun. Hopefully I can find some more stuff like that. I really want to buy a collection, but I realize finding stuff like this for the newer stuff too is cool. So appreciate you guys watching this again, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.